When the dark had closed, the lamb slept within the house, warm in his wool. And Void remembered him, and remembrance became a hand. Dead lay on the cross-shaped table, her arms along the beam, silvered and laced, gold repaired, with pale ribbons trailing from her wrists. Black stone and gold instruments held the chamber. Stained glass light crossed Void's red hair, and a thin veil stirred above the low gold around Dead. Void saw the silver laid thin on Dead. Then she saw the other silver hidden under the lamb's breath, a living line where the spared remnant kept time. The red hair thread waited in Dead's seams, dry with command. The silver life thread slept inside the lamb, warm and unknowing. With a careful hand, Void drew the living silver from beneath his breath. The lamb shivered once in sleep and did not understand. Red answered silver above the table. Law crossed them over Dead, and the pale ribbons heard the pull. The chamber fell quiet around the table. The low gold trembled, and the veil lifted as though the air inhaled before the body could. For one trembling breath, Void saw star made still beneath the ribbons. Blonde hair and low gold spoke a sweet lie to her grief. A green leaf from Eden had clung to the lamb's wool and fallen near Dead's hand. When the threads entered, Dead's fingers closed around the leaf. Void saw a sign and mistook motion for return. The leaf promised no peace. It only proved that the dead could be made to move. Then Dead opened her eyes, and the chamber received the first wrong breath. The breath came by silver life thread and red hair, thread one stolen from living warmth, one drawn from Void's own refusal. Her arms lifted against the ribbons. The pale bands trailed like soft laws from her wrists, and her stitched hands learned motion before her will could speak. She sat up from the cross table, beautiful as a kept image and wrong as a command. Then her feet found the stone. Dead stood, awake enough to know that waking was not freedom. She was neither star, nor Void, nor the lamb, nor the love who had walked free in Eden. Her borrowed hands reached toward a brightness no command could reach, and star remained far beyond every thread. Void stepped back from the body her hands had asked to move. Keeping had not restored love. It had made something else. It had not made star. The first wrong breath rose in the chamber with ash, salt, wool, silver, and a sweetness that frightened Void, for some part of Law found it pleasing. Dead walked, the lamb slept too deeply, and the house remembered the sweetness. Law would not forget.